Hey guys, I'm continuing Tell Me Why today. Keep forgetting the name. It's Pride Month, so we are going to be trying to get this finished by the end of the month. I haven't really got much left. I think we're on the second episode, so it must be near the end of the second episode now. But yeah, last time we visited the grave of our mother and talked to Tessa. Is it Tessa? I've forgotten the name. And then we've come back home, and some mysterious stranger, which I think that lady we just talked to, has started burning down our building. So
Floor.
this is the aftermath.
Well, at least he left us the junker.
I will turn it down because I seem to have to turn it down every single stream. For some reason it maxes itself out, so there we go.
So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Fair enough. There's a giant thing on my bloody window.
He went looking under the rug?
I might have found something.
I'll look at that in a second
This
because
gas
I know
can was
it drags me
already
into something
here
else.
this morning. He didn't bring it with him. Asshole even dumped the drawers. This guy went on a tear.
Ooh, figure.
At least you were spared.
Anything else here? No.
God. He really turned this place upside down.
Did he really have to smash everything?
Alright, I guess we'll go and look at the floorboards. I can't remember what the name was of.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to
Didn't
burn
start the
whatever's
fire.
inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that? Is that a box under the
There we go
barn?
now.
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission. Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
I was going to look outside because I thought it'd be like a. Is the tool still there from before?
He didn't try to get in here. Just like we left it.
I hate the sun days like this. One, it's pretty hot, which is why I'm on webcam. Secondly, fucking glare. I think I need to get some anti-glare glasses or something. Like at the top of the screen, I'm losing like so much detail. But I don't want to close my window.
Nothing's been forced open.
So he didn't try to get into the house at all.
Which is good. There's nothing else around here. Maybe it's something by the back window.
Great. More to clean.
There's nothing else I can use. I mean, I could easily use this fucking sledgehammer on the floor. Or just, pry it up.
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was going to make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
Doesn't help me though.
valuable stuff's missing.
I can't move. No tool outside. Hold on, I'll change the curtains. There we go. I can actually see the screen now. See what we're looking at.
Do you remember anything about his face?
I couldn't see it. He had a hood on.
Don't know where to go. Saying about using something before, but it's like the only thing we had was the pry bar, which we used on that. Then I guess that's not there anymore. I think we've been around this already. Yeah, we've already been around here. Maybe there's something down here. God, it's a pretty game.
Hey, what are you doing?
Looking. Which you're not helping with. There's literally nothing to pry around here. Use to pry.
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Oh, he's long gone.
Again, doesn't help me pry. Are we staying in the back? What me doing most of the streams is literally just fucking piss around with this. Nope.
You still hurting?
Nah, worst case, I've got a nasty bruise.
Oh, this is so dumb.
That damn broken door. It let him right in.
Right. Look,
Daddy
nothing
wasn't
there.
like this. These
Nothing
things are
there.
really built-
Nothing there.
Great, more to clean.
Use that on the table. There's literally so many tools you could use. But no, it has to be a specific one.
She used the rug to hide the new planks.
How fuck am I?
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside.
Oh, fuck off. That was
You
not
should
there
check it out.
before.
I'm gonna need to remove
That was
a
bloody
few more
placed
planks
there,
to get
like,
to it.
because I was walking around too
Guess
much.
we know how he made the hole.
Bullshit, that is.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure. 3 digits.
The eye.
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Once upon a time, an ancient forest, crafty goblin spied on the secret keeper as it made around gathering up secrets of the animals the forest had for sale. How, said the first goblin, does she get secrets? Do you suppose she pulls open her heads? Let's find out, said the second. And so the goblins watched the secret keeper. They watched until a stalk moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The secret keeper nodded and gazed into stalwart moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, Stuart Muse blinked. I feel lighter, said the Muse. Did I just give you something? The secret keeper nodded to hand the coin. Stuart Muse nodded and plodded along the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the wood and narrowed his eyes, but he knew the goblins were up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on, but not doing anything obviously bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, there's a lot. I need to know what the secret was, said the goblins. Let's go by it. So the goblins approached the secret keeper before she could stow away. Stow away, Mr. Secret. We want to buy Mr. Secret. What do you have to trade? Trade, said the secret. I can't even speak today. What do you have to trade? Asked the secret keeper. Maybe I need to do this. There we go. Her voice filling their minds. The goblin produced a silver-handled hairbrush that was stolen from the princess, and the secret keeper nodded. And then this is how the goblins came to know Moose's mate had tumbled down the cliffside to her death. Oof. The secret keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, I want to know more. So the goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed away the rest of the day's secrets high in the cloud. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their head was filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back down as if they'd thrust them into boiling water. Tears poured down the cheeks. This is how the secret keeper found them, crying in the tree. You stole my secrets, the secret keeper. Give them back. The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw the opportunity. What would you give us in exchange, they asked. I will give you back the silver-handled hairbrush, offered the keeper. For how many secrets? Sure. You have to offer more than that. What if, said the secret keeper, fucking hell. I shared the gift of the voice. The crafty goblins grew excited. That will do. So the secret keeper shared the gift of the voice with the goblins. Immediately they found they could hear everyone's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran away with the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried peering her mind, but it found it was blank. They tried to speak to her using only their minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins. As for she only shared enough power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other and not the whole of the forest. And that's how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper. But why they could only use it on each other? But how does that help me though?
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use.
No, I'm not breaking the lock. Well, there was two. Wait, I see numbers on the page. Oh my god. Where is it? 130.
To get it open, and preferably without destroying the box.
That did it.
I thought it was actually in the story. No, it was literally on the page.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how it sounds, but I don't want you to think... I can't speak at all today. I don't want you to think I chase after these new girls in Dale's Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we were together, I felt like doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know this isn't right. We have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I just hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. I bought you a little something next time. Can't wait to see how it looks on you.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, I'm sorry in this situation. I know you'd make a great mother. I don't doubt you will
push
someday.
Marianne to get an abortion.
But right now,
She wanted to keep us.
right now we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, and she doesn't deserve this. But mostly, I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money's tight, but I'll do what I can to help you in the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. I bet that's the dad. Maybe that's the dad then.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
So, I think he was wearing fishing gear.
Fishing gear? Does that mean?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. Half the town's probably got the same gear.
Why did we both just suddenly look at the door then? Yeah. No, Mary must be out there. Okay.
Why would anyone want to torch the barn?
Why did you feel the
we
need to
have
fucking
been
cut that
going
off? I
around
was watching that,
asking a
you
lot of
stupid
questions.
one.
Questions people don't seem to
Ugh.
want.
Let's try again. Why is that cutting off? Am I supposed to go over there with him?
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different.
The Mad Hunter! Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No, it was just I saw. Who the hell did I actually see? What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
No. Over here. Ah, that's it. Of course, I have to slow down now.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, you know what I did for you. No, I'm gonna be a dick.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh?
Stay there then.
Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? say that to me.
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Oh dear. Oh, okay.
We can do it.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
Come on, you got this.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
Oh, come on.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Oh dear. Probably shouldn't have said that. It's a bad thing to say. Oh.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I wish when they did film grain, it was actually like a film grain, not like just a weird filter effect. Like a
I've never asked you for anything.
like
but
film grain's got
right
like
now they
cuts
need
and
you.
tears in it, and that.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
She's got that thing. She's going to kill her brother. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, chapter 2. Sorry, I just had to reply back to a work email. Message, sorry. Email. Bloody 90s. Ty felt relieved when Alison chose his Mary at the house. Ty felt heard about the evening time when Alison refused the house showing. Alison felt hopeful that becoming a family when Tyler forgave Eddie. Eddie was touched by Tyler's forgiveness. Margaret was hardened by Tyler's compliment. Tess felt grateful when the twins kept her lives. It kept her in lives. Awesome. All gone right.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
I need to play. My brain getting distracted, but I need to play Pokemon Snap at some point. I need to finish it because I think we're near the end now. Do you like the chapter? Yeah, it was pretty good actually. I wish it would go straight into next chapter though.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds. Allison, wake up.
You killed me.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world. where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
What is Bucky's happening? Seriously. I've not said anything because I'm just... This is amazing, but also what the fuck?
You killed me.
You killed me!
Okay. I've done that before. Scream into the water. Oh, finally got interaction. Morning, I started collecting your documents you need for your rental application. Left the file downstairs in the kitchen counter. If you're still going to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents. I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. My famous buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen. Ooh. Nom, nom.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
Alright, let's have a look round.
I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later.
This is depression.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good
It's
to
like
know
it-
I look just as bad as I feel.
Is this recent or is this an old, like her younger? 'Cause it does look like she's a bit younger.
Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else. Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox at 12.
Anything else? Nope. Let's head downstairs and. Wait, can we turn off the music? I can't. Okay. Ooh, what's that hidden down there? Fairy tales. Grimm's fairy tales. Ah. Ooh. Didn't see
Never
you.
could bring myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair.
Hi Tyler. I know we haven't talked by the phone in a while. I think most of my problems are fault. It's mostly my fault. I'm sorry. I've just been so wrapped up in my own problems, sometimes I forget you aren't that far away. Senior year has been the worst ever. I dated this guy for a few months, Bobby. Hopefully you don't remember him. Only to realise he is a total jerk. He didn't give a shit about me. I don't know why it took me so long to figure it out, or why I let it take over my entire school year. I honestly feel so stupid. I also feel stupid for feeling stupid. Anyway, I think what I'm trying to say is life sucks without you. I miss you. You miss your presence. I miss you talking in your voice. Another voice. Do you want to come to our graduation party next Friday? Nothing amazing. We'll have dinner with Uncle Eddie and some neighbours. Tessa might swing by. I'd really appreciate it if you were here. I realise now that I could just call you and invite you. I don't know why I'm writing there, but maybe all the time part I've forgotten how to communicate with you. I'm sorry. I hope we can get back to where we were someday. Soon. Love, Alison. I haven't wrote a letter in so long. I suck. My handwriting's terrible. I'm fine at typing most of the time, but yeah.
The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter. I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here. What the?
Okay.
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
Oh, maybe there's a secret one in the bedroom. I'm gonna check. I know they're like usually devs like this to hide something. Like if you use your ability, you go back and you go, oh, I can use it here. There's a cool Easter egg in Evil Within, which I've never gotten around to doing. I played about half it and gave up. It's a tough game. Maybe I'll play it one day. But one of the Easter eggs is literally you go back to very, very, very start of the game. Like, be right at the end, and you go at the very, very start of the game, and you go ask this guy for help. And he turns around and goes, I can't help you with the evil within, and then looks at camera. It's so good. And I like that because it's like you wouldn't have thought.
Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head.
You wouldn't have thought to go back and.
So many months of snow boots ahead.
Yeah, you wouldn't have thought to go back to the start of the game. And it's called unique dialogue. Maybe I'll do that one day. It's a very cheesy but fun
Eddie
game.
looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I supposed to say? I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
You'll know you're in there. You've been in there now.
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Oh, my nose.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out. Maybe there's something in the book.
Wait, which symbol? It's that one. What? Looks like something's peeling off. I'm just going to click through there.
That'll help me figure this out.
Oh.
Looks like this is coin operated.
Okay. Oh, do we have a coin or something we can use? Because there's going to be a coin in one of the pages. Oh, I. Hmm. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Hmm. I'm curious what's underneath those. There is no... There's no coin.
Looks like this is coin operated.
Okay, I have to Google this now. Tell me why coin. Oh my god. Coin box. Of course, apparently it's in another room. We'll come back to that then. So I couldn't find anything on the pages, so...
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust. This is personal.
My dearest son, I know I'm not getting better this time, so I wanted to write a few things down for you. I'm sorry to leaving you so soon. I had you late in my life, but I still thought you'd be there one more time. It makes me happy to know you have a clan when I'm gone, and you have your auntie to look after you. You always seem to know when it was time to leave. From the time you were a year old, you knew which shoes belonged on which feet. You used to bring me mine whenever I was getting ready to go somewhere. I can never figure out how you knew. I was ready to leave, but they'd be with my shoes every time. You never cried or made a fuss. Just helped me on my way. I hope this leaving will be easy, just as easy. And though I won't be able to fetch my shoes, I know you'll be able to help me on the way. Your strength has always been to accept what it is, and to do what it needs to be done. I'm so proud of you joining the police force. People are going to look to you as your leader now, and I know you won't let them down. Please help the young people remember that way of life. We've thrived as people since time before memory. Because of our cultural values, don't let them lose that. And remember how important it is to tend to everyone. Not just the ones who fit in. It is our way to lift each other up. Everyone is something to offer the community. They may not be doing it, may not even see it themselves, so you've got to show them. Help them along the path as you've always done. Remember, when you uplift the others, it makes you stronger too. Ye go out, yaks go on. Tell the yaks, yak on. I can't butchering that, but
Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me. That was a good memory, even though Tyler couldn't come. Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
This is after then.
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Okay, so we need to find some money.
Something's not right. What is this? I always loved this one.
Right, I need some coins. I want to go upstairs just in case, because I don't want to go down and it skips a cutscene and I miss it. Do I have any cash on the side? Oh, I do not. Anything on this side? No. Do I have any in here? No. Okay. Right. So it must be downstairs then. Right. Not wrong. No.
So many months of snow boots ahead. He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows what could have happened to anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping us off of the books. They're good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how police compromise a child's future. We know they'll remember your words for a long time. Please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can raise awareness for among their peers in the community. God bless you, Gail and Chloe Locklear, Karen and Brody Moore.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Ah, there you go. See money. Bitcoins.
What if I just packed a bag and left? And never looked back? What if I just packed a bag and left? And never looked back?
Look.
I wonder if I'll ever hear from Tina again. Eddie loved his Mishka so much.
I swear this is the exact same fireplace from... Wait, this is the... Is this close to the same layout as Life is Strange? Like, the fireplace there, the sofa was over there facing the wall. Then that would have been upstairs. And that would, yeah, the kitchen. So this is basically the exact same layout. Huh. I wonder if anybody else noticed that.
The world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head.
Just Googling it, see if anybody's had the same thing. Ah, can't spell. Nobody has said the same there, but I can see that though. Like, I remember the layout.
I wonder what Tyler's up to out of the house. I wonder what Michael would think about all this. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
Even though you literally just played a record upstairs.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Alright, here we go.
Secret keeper in her secret keep.
Ooh.
No way. It worked.
Nice. Alright, let's go eat.
I can't really eat anything
Oh, for
right
fuck's
now.
sake.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs. Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
Muggle's special creamy crab hot pot. Sauteed grated onion, garlic melted butter over low-medium heat. Add celery and carrot and wait till they're soft. Add potatoes, vegetable broth, seasoning to taste. Celery, salt, black pepper, paprika, crushed red pepper flakes. Cover and simmer till potatoes are cooked. Add creamy corn and crab meat. Fresh parsley, heat and simmer. Serve hot in bowls with wedges and lemon on the side.
Eddie says there's a plant for every pain, except heartache. I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday. Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere.
Anything else? Oh, what's this down here?
I haven't had any time to sketch lately. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. The paperwork's not down there.
Oh my god. Where the ticket bits will be then? 1904. Huh. She's 3 years younger than me. Wait, older. No, younger. My brain. Oh god, more reading. To whom it may concern, in regard to current rental application, I can confirm Miss Alison Ronan has been employed at Veni Vigi's General Store since June 2013 and still currently working as an accounting assistant. Position entails data entry, processing and recording transactions, bookkeeping, preparing budgets and reports. Ms. Ronan is working full-time in this role and earns a yearly salary of $24,000 plus bonuses. She has no disciplinary record. Fair enough. We're going to find his ticket stuff, but I'm just going to have to click on everything, aren't I?
Eddie says there's a plant for every pain.
We've looked that up,
except heartache. I wonder what if I just packed a bag and left? Never looked back. Ah, here's my ID.
Oh.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Okay.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
You swore, Allison.
Come on, Allison. Don't start.
She's going to have a breakdown. Oh dear.
Allison, please. It's a damn shame.
It's nothing. I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
She is having a mental breakdown.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Marianne, what's going on with you lately? If you need help...
Okay, focus. I'm still missing some things.
Okay, it's not that. No, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, done that. We've looked at that.
Allison, please.
The Mad Hunter.
I told him I can't leave without all my application stuff. The paperwork's not down there.
How do you know if you can't find it anyway?
What's wrong with me?
You are having that breakdown.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
Okay.
What the hell is wrong with me?
You need closure. That is the case. Oh, now we can open the drawer.
Not here.
Copy. Okay, we've done that one. Oh, didn't
I
have
never
this.
imagined Uncle Eddie was hiding so many things from me. I could call Michael, but what would I even say?
Nah, there's nothing else on here. Oh, it is.
Here they are. Okay, I think I've got everything I need for the application.
Right, let's go.
Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
Oh, because obviously down here because the only room we haven't been in yet.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What the? No, no, no. I cannot deal with you right now. God, where is it?
Oh, it sounds like it's over here. And the glowy thing sort of says it as well.
What's it doing here?
Ooh, someone's fiddling.
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
I'll be there for you.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the
Stretch.
file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again.
Yeah, why not? Let's have a look around first.
Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up. Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
36 it's just a fishing license. I think it's a permit.
I miss you, pup.
Oh, puppy.
I've got enough time to carve something for. I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard.
I didn't mean to skip the other thing.
You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. This is a totally different life.
Only 2 pictures, okay.
Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff.
Might as well make something. Well, she did that quick, didn't she? Oh fuck, didn't mean to do that. I was trying to take a picture. Trying to take the screenshot thing. There you go. I think that's everything.
I miss you, pup.
I miss you, pup. Let's go upstairs. This is a cool house. Ooh.
Morning.
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
Yeah, be honest.
We had a fight. I think we just needed to get out of each other's hair for a little bit.
I'm sorry to hear that. You were so happy he was coming home.
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that.
It seems like a villain, he does.
Didn't say anything
Yes,
she
of
wasn't already
course.
thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip, avoid catching a ride with Tom at all costs.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Oh.
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Oh, good. Because I did not plan to. I've been overdoing it on double shifts this week. I'm beat.
I know the feeling.
Hey, you been carving wood again?
What? Oh, this. Yeah, I've been working on a gift for Dee.
That's dope. Why do you get to be so crafty?
I mean, I'm not that crafty. Marianne taught me most of it.
Well, I'm impressed. These hands are good for nothing but cooking.
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee.
Allison.
No, D.
What's going on?
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much? And we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Last few days have been a lot. And it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Allison? Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
Fuck it, tell him.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
just think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help.
Hmm.
You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
I'll just sit here then.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Morning.
Cobbler.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Let's have a look around. Apparently not much to investigate. Oh yeah.
God, I hope no one got hurt. What was going on with me this morning? So fucking scary.
You were having a breakdown.
I love the smell of this soap.
Anything else to investigate? Honey badger. Wanted honey badger cut. Don't know if anybody remembers that meme. Yeah, I'm fine.
Just super tired. least we didn't spend the night here.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Yeah. Hmm? Okay, no, okay, nothing's happening.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him. I guess we kind of exposed some holes in their security.
So you're here to visit family and also to hunt moose, correct?
I probably shouldn't eavesdrop, but no more snooping. No more snooping.
Ugh.
Uncle's in there. He's really letting that guy have it. I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
I kind of want to snoop.
Uncle's in there. No more snooping.
Ugh, fine. Oh, wait. No, hang on there.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it. I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be much longer.
Ow.
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my third helping.
What is Greg's up to with the security cameras?
He's finally getting around to doing the upstairs cameras. I was supposed to do it months ago.
This cobbler does look amazing.
Greg's been whining all day about his diet, but he's not fooling anyone.
Sounds like me, buddy, moaning about my diet all the time.
We have new rules about civilians hanging around certain parts of the station. Reception booth is out of bounds. Sorry.
I don't know why. Just taking someone else's food. Okay.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling, and, oh boy, is he working hard. Damn. Sometimes I miss being 14.
Hmm.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
Can I have money? Oh, can't anymore. Okay.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on.
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen. What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish.
Don't like
I'm on a
radish.
diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Hey,
Yeah.
Gregs.
Ah, okay. Crime. Discussing.
So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious. Which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Gregs. Got any big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
And it's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
Kid?
Let me guess. Some bored kid?
Wrong. It's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday.
Why did you get out of her back pocket? She had 2 perfect... Oh, no, I'm not going to question
It's not
that.
much, but...
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this?
Shoves it fucking back in the locker. Yoinks
How
it.
did I get so lucky? Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
None of your business. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It got kind of out of hand.
Don't worry. We know it wasn't your idea, but look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison
I haven't seen you in ages, PP.
Yeah, the sweet, smart
How you doing?
girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
Oh, shit. Didn't want to talk about what we had to do. Yeah, what we had to do.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
How you doing? Tired.
All right. I just want you to be careful.
To be honest, same
Been doing
recently.
this for
The
a
heat's
long
not helped at all.
People, they mostly don't change, even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do.
Okay.
I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker.
Just gonna punch him or something.
Tyler. If he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
She evolving.
Ty, are you there?
Spent 4 hours to come on TV show this.
Tyler?
Did you find it?
Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop.
Oh, space.
Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
And out. Don't. Oh.
and out. Follow the circles.
I've got to do this. Fucking hell.
Just a little longer.
I've got to do this 4 more times.
Just keep going. In and out.
What TV show was it?
My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on. You're getting there, Allison. You're getting there. I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening?
That's a weird
Are
app.
you okay?
I don't think I've ever seen one of them before.
Yes. Are you fibbing?
I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done.
How you been since I last
That's
spoke
it.
to you anyway? Which
You're
was
gonna be there to
months ago
pop on
now.
The voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much he's meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
We'll ban all the bots.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
It was me. I is the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
She was threatening Tyler.
I'm
So
sorry,
I
lady, you're
stabbed
under
her.
arrest.
I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No. How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
It must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
He brought our goblins. How close you remember? He brought our goblins.
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug.
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
let's have an inspect round first. Can't be nearing the end now though. We're on the third chapter. I think there's only 3 chapters, so it feels like we're like closure stuff now.
Damn it.
What? What are you saying damn it for?
Good. He's here.
Q. What?
Family's family. Getting... Fuck it. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Smoke in my lungs from when I blew up,
haven't seen
when
your
I
boat in the
set your
water
thing on
for a
fire.
while.
Your house on fire.
Time for annual haul
Long time. That seems like a long time for routine maintenance.
Bananas are bad luck on boat. Leave on shore or split.
Not like I could take her out anyway. They want old Sam to dry out a bit.
Oh, yeah, that seems sensible. No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
I'm listening.
Boat was 50 miles south in the Pacific, and our hold was full of the morning's catch. Started pulling in our nets when they got all tangled up in our propellers. Made the damn things useless. Stopped us in our tracks, miles off land.
So you blamed the banana and not the fact that you had a brand new crewman?
Bananas are bad luck, sure as hell. Every single time I throw a banana off board, the fish start biting.
All right, if you say so.
Can't put either the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was hoping to, I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Oh, you liar.
Yeah. All right, here she is.
Oh, look at that. Hey, cars, I left left you my boat a month ago, and far I can tell you, only what you've done is tested how much beer you can fit on it. I paid you in advance as a favour because I know you need it. But God damn it, I need my boat. Family's family, but get it done this weekend or I'm reporting it stolen. I know you're tired of brown on your ass. Answer your goddamn phone.
Where's your brother?
We had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh? Oh, you should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up till the end.
Cool.
God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah. Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there. How's the house coming along?
Honestly, physically painful.
Pizza.
It'll be a miracle if I don't throw out my back.
Let your brother do the heavy lifting.
So he can throw his back out? Not better. Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
Impressive collection.
Don't get
You
tour
want
guide
some?
though.
Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Oh, thanks.
Should we take some? I guess not.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
I didn't know you were interested in astronomy.
Well, how are you supposed to navigate if you don't know your ass from Orion?
Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
Ah, wouldn't let me shoot. Yeah, wouldn't let me press shit.
It's
Shit.
beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
Alright, I'm gonna go low actually. I'll be back in a bit. See you soon. I am back. Let's continue what we're doing. I need to do a count up, like, on my thing, like, how long I've been away, because I always try and be quick, but end up being too long. Cool. Let's just finish leaning. Okay, can't go that way. What's the point of going up here?
What are you doing?
Ah, cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
Okay.
Having some trouble?
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust. I got a can of rust remover somewhere.
There we go.
Come across it, pass it over, yeah?
Oh, sure.
Damn it.
Are you
What
okay?
happened?
I busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
Okay. Just conveniently highlighted. Do any rust remover around here?
I think I got some gauze in a cupboard next to the sink.
I know, I'm looking at bloody rust stuff as well. No. Ouch. Oh, this gave me a shiver, that did.
Sam? Are you our father?
Yes.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for,
He's my brother.
he ain't me.
Oh, okay. He didn't wash his hands.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
It's gonna get
Hey,
infected, mate.
You got no right coming in here, getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
I am so sick of being lied to.
I ain't lying. I'd have been damn proud to be your daddy. Damn proud.
I need proof, Sam.
Proof. Huh. I couldn't have. I wasn't capable.
What?
Season's closed for good on my little swimmers. Laura made me go straight to the dock after Richie was born. Ask Laura if you don't believe me.
I'm
mean,
so sick of this.
You can get it reversed, mate.
I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me.
If we want to live.
I want to show you something. Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Eat something, friends. Come over here.
some hair out.
Much better.
I'll come over to you in a minute. I'm just going to inspect everything.
Looking sharp, First Mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, long time ago.
Something else? Okay.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But, you know, there's really nowhere my legs feel as steady as on the deck of a ship, steering her toward a deep blue horizon.
Oh, shit. There's something up there. Oh, I thought I could look at the folders then. Maybe I was tricking me.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
Love this.
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
Missed what we said there. I think he was like, I love this picture of your mother.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Oh, it was a book?
I guess so. Must have been one of her favorites. Oh, she was so mad.
Family.
I remember this.
Waterfalls.
We got this on our trip to Juneau.
She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Aww. Oh, Jesus. Dear Sam, I'm writing this little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau. You were right. The kids love the whale mural. Our other favourite was the Raven mural in City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of the mountain, Mount Roberts. Kids want to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we'll go into hike the Nugget Falls and see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope. I hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load. They loved each other. We'll leave that, they were just really good friends. Oh, fucking hell, Maureen. There's a lot, she writes a lot. Most bears only live 20, 25, so congratulations on making it 29. Actually, they wouldn't have survived the long without you. Thanks again for everything you do. Laura's a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of your past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget Yannick Rose will always be seaworthy, you might just look a bit smaller in memory. I hope you get some time on the water with Richie this weekend. Catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend.
Mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you. Look at these ones.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. Jimmy closed the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Look at yourself. That's enough. How long are you gonna keep feeling sorry for yourself? Are you really just gonna drag Mary Ann behind you for the rest of your life?
Give it back.
No! I'm sick of watching you play town drunk. For Christ's sake, get it together!
You came here looking for my help, and now you're gonna stand there and judge me? Things were just fine until you two came along, digging up things that should have stayed buried.
Fine? Look around you. You're living with ghosts.
Get out.
You're pathetic.
Get out!
Oh dear. Are you my daddy?
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Not in the mood.
I don't know if I'm in the mood.
No way. After all that talk, you're not backing down on me, are you?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Tyler's distracted.
Really?
Some of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in.
God, fishing games.
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Oh, I thought I'd tap it.
No, give it a nice pull.
I got it. Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
That wouldn't be that easy to catch. You'd have to smack.
Where's the
I think you have to smack it.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Do you know, I thought that fucking was out somewhere else. It was that.
Oh, hey, did you want to make
The
solid
bloody
plans
plane
to hit
noise.
The buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Sounds way too realistic.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. I should have said this earlier, but thanks for doing all this.
You're making it sound like it's a big deal again. This is what friends do. Besides, I wanted to see if all this talk of yours was just that.
Your verdict?
You're doing pretty well, but don't let it go to your head. Still plenty of time for ego to get the best of you.
Yes, sir. All right, here we go.
God, if only fishing games were this easy.
Okay. How about them apples?
Nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
We just got closer.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. but it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
Yeah, well, I was the kid who killed his mom, and I still found a way to confront my shit. I mean,
I'm gonna split that.
I'm here, doing the work. Even though, every second, I've got to fight the urge to run straight back.
To fireweed, you mean?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now, I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. I got this.
Alright, let's do this. I made the blue bar smaller.
Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Huh. I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
Why not?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Naked. Oh. I was just turn around and naked. Oh god. Go on. Fuck it.
You okay?
E. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, is one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
And you took his word for it?
He was crazy in love with Marianne. Whoever set that fire was doing damage control. And Sam's nothing but damage.
I guess he really doesn't have anything left to lose, does he?
There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Marianne first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do this.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
What do you think is up there?
Okay, so we can't get
I
in.
don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Ah, I do the same option.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how Shiv.
No lever. Man, this place is a mess. I thought I saw something red over here, but I guess my mind's just playing tricks on me.
You probably did. Since we had that thing earlier and suddenly went missing.
The handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
It's opening up.
The Secret Keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Okay. Ladder. Ah, ladder.
Can you see anything?
Nope, nada. Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
Beautiful. That's so cool.
It's her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Right, where do we start? Let's start from the back.
Here, the Secret Keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds. Back in your pond, Big Frog. There you go, Stalwart Moose. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back.
Oh, we didn't get all of them.
Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot. The Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail.
I wonder if there's a way.
Eric's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
I wonder if there's a way to get the other ones. Because we're missing 3, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. I hope we can. I hope it doesn't ruin the ending then.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
I kind of hate that I've missed some of them now.
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one,
Okay.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different. Right?
It moves. Oh. Does his smile look different to you? Maybe that branch looks a little bit... She had that flower? Why do you think she added that castle in the background? The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Okay. Is there a story that's got this in?
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like,
Okay.
There's
Spot
no
the differences.
two there.
It's just a random star. No special meaning.
No, it is there still.
Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think... the Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
so this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either may... No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something, but not in this version?
Hmm. Am I supposed to be selecting the stuff that's not there or is there? His face is there. That branch is there. Both of them are there. Oh yeah.
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there? Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve the...
Pictures, letters, the Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that. I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Can't just do anymore. You deserve better than your cliche bullshit. It's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's always been too much to deal with, and I've realised that I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could dealt with this all on our own, without your mum constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person. You made me feel better, man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we're both better apart. There I go, cliches in. Please don't stop. Yeah, please don't ever stop being who you are.
Could this guy have been it? You think the guy with her is Brent from the letter?
I would guess so.
We don't know it. Oh, there we go.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background. Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Okay.
There's the Gold Lady again.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do Is the Gold Lady the wise princess? Looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's
I
being
hate
watched by
when
the Gold Lady.
characters, they wait until you start pressing something and then they talk and then it cuts them off. It's like... Oh.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Is the Gold Lady setting the animals free?
No, it was a
Judging from the
bird.
broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
One of these.
What's the Gold Lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
It seems like the Gold Lady's kind of stabbing the princess in the back in all these, right?
There you go.
Is that it?
It's opening.
What's in there this
He's
time?
fucking amazing with his tinkering and stuff.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young.
If this turns out to be like she's got the ability to time travel and like we're gonna bring her back or something,
Wow.
blow my mind.
She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Oh, so that's how she found the house.
Oh God, there's a lot to read.
Her father.
Here we go. Oh, can I not read it? Oh, okay. I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I have to send it to your aunt, and I hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away this week. We just had a funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers and sympathy cards. Your cousin Adie brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in Lacona. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. I haven't heard from you in 4 years, and I can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer, consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a little temperamental girl instead of accepting her help, and you got pregnant out of wedlock. After dropping out of college and without penning to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't... Ugh. Oh, okay, I wasn't reading that then. Fucking hell. Mother's duty doesn't even end when her child leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing them, shaping them to the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. Hold on, I need my inhaler. Oh, I won't trouble you again. You made intentions clear. I thought you should know. Dad. Why did there need to be a third page for Dad?
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Oh, fucking hell.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking at those answers to questions in your head and watch you blind. Which you're blind. We miss you already, Solomon Brown. Sorry losing your modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. And also your wild edible picking skills. Haha. Pretty Marcus. Bon voyage, Marianne. Marianne, you've had the warmest, most beautiful aura, and I know you keep shining where you land. Peace and blessings. Jerita. Thanks for being our little ray of sunshine. Godspeed, Cabo. Is Cabot? And Watty. I like your pictures. Love, Camilla. Let's do the next puzzle.
Why don't we solve this one first?
Because I want to solve this one. Thank you very much.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
I feel like the letters are spelling out the name of the lost child.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock? It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken? This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Okay, so that turns them all off.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this is the princess's house.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? I'm trying to make sense of the castle in the bottom left corner.
Well, it's like we were saying. The Gold Lady lived in one, so it probably represents Marianne's childhood home.
One day she took a tiara and ran away from the forest. To the forest. Ah.
This looks like a dinner party with the old...
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers. This
Are
looks
they?
like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old... This is the princess's house.
Why did that deselect all of it?
This looks like a dinner party with some sort of clock. This is the princess's... Come on.
I don't get this. Right, tab. The castle at some point. So it was the forest. Forest house. Maybe. Oh, why did you back out? Alright, forest.
What's that plant thing
Stop
on
saying
top?
what's the plant thing on top.
Oh,
You know what it
those
is.
are
You've heard it so many
definitely
times.
salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock. This is the princess's house. That's the Gold Lady. Come on.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Some sort of clock. This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party. That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that?
Come on.
No.
That's the Gold Lady's
I'm just
castle.
gonna guess.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey,
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
what's that plant?
Some sort of clock. This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the
There we
old
go.
bear and the very old beaver. Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
Oh, fucking hell.
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The princess is lost. Once upon a time, in an ancient deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. Oh. She made it through the woods and that house with nothing left but clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in a desperate fight with from the mad hunter. The trees tore from the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any mishap could cause it to fall into and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where sun would catch its surface and shine and wink. The princess could stare at hours at the tiara, marveling at its beauty and running thumb down her curves. Every morning, she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing every surface to be sure it shone bright as possibly could. Then it would pluck up. Then she would pluck it up, place it on her head, and walk to the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was the princess without a crown? Every night she would place it in a pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back at it to make sure it was still there. She would hate it to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. Oh Lord. One night the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling windows in her panes. Fearing the gust might burst open the window and blow Tiara to the ground, she plucked it up from its pillow, brought it to bed with her. All through the night she held Tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day, the same as any other, she perhaps gave a tiara and even more thorough cleaning. Grateful she was, knowing it had gone wrong. That night, she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it quick as... Wait, I've already read that. Oh, wait. Gave it a quick kiss and went to bed, pausing away to make sure it was still there. In the morning, she woke and seemed immediately something was wrong. In the living room, tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room changed. The pillow was exactly where she'd left it, the window closed. There was storm, no wind. No storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. A broken tiara, mute upon the ground, she picked it up and held it in her arms, guttural cry. Though she tried to fix it and polish it, it was gone beyond repair, and no shine left. The princess held tiara through the day and through the night. Next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and the gaze fixed on the sapling. She remembered how the sapling survived the winter, cling to life despite frozen fig and earth. Without a word, she went out and buried Tiara beneath the sapling. As the final scoop of dirt fell, Tiara felt truly gone with it. And with it, the final link to her old self. She can only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara with a previous gown, but a one woman alone in deep ancient wood. Somehow, and that was how the princess lost the most precious treasure and the title. That's a lot to read, that was.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
So Tiara had a child then.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. We still haven't seen what's in that chest.
I guess we
Okay,
just...
so how do we open it?
I feel like we...
The old lady stays locked up in her castle.
I feel like if we get it, if we were to pick them all up, it would be an achievement to pick all these up. Oh well. No worries.
Why don't we solve this one first?
Because I want to solve these ones. Thank you very much.
I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure
Ah,
out.
shut up.
It should be easy enough.
Leo. But it's Leo.
Yes.
It's not be like a bloody fetus, is it? Ooh, pretty.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie. She noticed.
We write stories to understand and understood, but what is a
That
good
was
story
your
out of
son.
first act? I'm sorry I kept you in mind so long. Oh, I love goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why.
I just realised the tiara
Do the
broke.
right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm amazed the mother spent all this time doing all this fucking shit in this
Come
life.
on. Let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
What about these other stories?
Crafty Goblin's Loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story.
Yes.
Huh?
It was the hair. It was the hairbrush, wasn't it? That was the mirror. There's no mirror though. Wait. Okay.
What if they took some spoons? Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? Some flour for the cake, maybe? Maybe not. I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Oh.
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can...
No.
Bear's gifts for the princess.
We're not leaving yet.
I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
A newly bloomed bluebell? Huh. Fresh caught salmon? Some roses, maybe? Or not.
So we got
money? Actually, I'm not sure. Hazelnuts. Actually, I'm not sure. A handful of ripe berries?
There we go.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note left on her door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week. You didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you're in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to women like you. You're strong, kind, and you know how much I know how to keep it up. I guess it went to my head, but I want you to know I got the message, and I'm gonna get out your hair now. And there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass on the street and say hello. It's not, or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car's leaking, so I'll put some Xenon in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want to come with you. Sometimes these guys need to try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Aw.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do? They removed a thorn from the frog. Actually, I'm not sure. They removed a thorn.
I'm trying to click that one.
I'm not sure. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They broke open the beehive for the bear. They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Pelican Crossing is a special gift boutique located near Oshie Glacier, catering to Gatineau Channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing tourists. We specialise in an assortment of high-quality products, home accessories, handmade souvenirs, and personalised apparel and locally made art. Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between buzzing arts and crafts scene and customers, in addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products. The consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vecchi store owner Tessa Vecchi and up-and-coming artist Marianne Ronan. The business plan is prepared to obtain the financing of amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and help cover the expenses for the first year of operations. On year one, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and year two, we plan to generate moderate profit. Oh, wait, there was more to that.
Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Working on the exclusive summary part of the business plan, what do you think, Tessa? And one more.
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again? She slapped the post with her tail to write it. She fixed the roof shingles. She fixed the planks that... All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
I like how they're reading it super. I was like, yeah.
He doesn't really like to talk about her.
You cover your ears every time I have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance of doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me these past few months. I can't imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you have two small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for a recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like for you to ask one more favour. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more pleased knowing his family. Maybe you could teach kids how to fish. You love spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and peace you brought to my life. Give me the kiss. Give kids a kiss from me, would you? Huh. I think we've done all of them now. Yeah, we've done all the... We're basically missing two, which I'm gutted about, because we can't go back and get them, but... Oh well. Can I go down, please? Okay.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I'll do one check.
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find.
We've done that one. We've done that. We've done that.
I wish you just explained all this to us.
Can't do these because we haven't got the last bits. We've done them. Okay, we're done.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
I wish we'd found the figures, to be honest, but... Oh well. Can't have everything.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
go.
Almost.
It was him. I've got his name now.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you. Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Oh dear.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man.
What did I say earlier? I said he sounds like a villain.
But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was going to blow up in my face. I had to do something.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was going to blow up in my face. I had to do something.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
It's impossible.
But she...
Look into yours.
She never said anything.
You know it to be true.
No. You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
You drowned her.
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Hunter. Wait, no! Stop! Honey, wait. Please.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
Uncle already knows.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back. Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Sorry, I thought we were just watching something then.
I'm going to kill you.
My brain just sort of just went off, like, bloop.
Hurt you. I'm going to kill you.
Nah. I believe Tom's, much as he's a villain.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, please. No, don't do this.
Allison, this isn't what...
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
Yeah, before I was being a bit quiet because I was just listening, but I sort of listened a bit too much that I just forgot to click.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted the day he would emerge.
Brothers and
To
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Oh. Well, a good game. I enjoyed that. It's a good story. It was pretty much summed up in 3 episodes, and I liked that. Didn't drag on too long. Oh, 6 months later. Thought that was it then. I think they're still living there. Gotta be. Or not.
One last look. Good to go.
So I don't think I could let the house go. I'd have to like purge it and say, no, I'm living here.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Look
Same.
around.
You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I Just felt like
I
we
like
needed
how
to keep some
I
miles
chose to
between
keep
me,
some
Delos
stuff, they
No
sold it.
worries. You still loving your therapist?
Because choice
No.
matters.
Yes, I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Yes, I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma's a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Veni Vidi Losti. Mayor Leslie Scarroll declared victory and appeared to re-election of controversial challenger Thomas Vecchi for almost 68% of the vote. Her triumph was widest margin by victory in Delta Crescent history. Her rival local business owner Vecchi sparked much debate in the community over his gun control policies. But Scarroll's success has been mainly attributed to a willingness to reach across party lines. Many in the community say a re-election was come to no surprise. According to sources close to City Council, Scarroll invited Vecchi to join the mayoral cabinet, but Vecchi refused. Vecchi declined to comment on the election results, except to say that he plans to focus on his family and other business pursuits. Some in the community were baffled by his comments, given the recent shuttering of Vecchi's business. The highly popular Tessa's Cafe, managed by wife Tessa Vecchi, in a separate statement, Mrs. Vecchi announced it was ending a thriving business to focus on personal and spiritual matters. Wait, was there not?
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Vecchi.
Ah, okay. I was looking at the wrong bit. Delos Crossing. Police Chief Edward Brown calls for a legislative task force and examine law enforcement crisis. Public safety crisis no secret among the people of Alaska, especially those living in remote and remote communities. Delos Crossing Police Chief Edward Brown has tasked himself with making a difference. He has been working for years with legislators to draw attention to what he views as the failures of Alaskan law enforcement. Today, Brown visited the Criminal Justice Commission in Anchorage to present a case for new measures to fight this crisis, pointing the finger all over the burdened state courts failed to recognise tribal sovereignty. Brown proposed a shared supervision of public-funded law enforcement in villages and native communities. This agreement would follow the same models Alaska Tribal Health Compact, whereas native organisations have jurisdiction over native cases in partnership with the United States government. Under Brown's proposal, tribal courts and native organisations would be authorised to handle some cases. This realignment of jurisdiction would benefit the state and federal governments. Brown said by freeing space in the clogged state and federal criminal courts, as well as significantly reducing the native incarcerated population, killing Brown criminal records. Can't speak. Brown believes the compact would enhance relations and allow impacted communities to better serve them help themselves. This is the first step to many more to come towards much needed systematic changes. Brown said, "We need each other to heal." Yeah. Need water. Right.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dearest Tyler and Alison, I am writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I was soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologise for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to this decision alone, to carry it on my own as well. I am sure you understand that sometimes we must follow the question about prompting spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, it's something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I have never found strength to confront my husband, I have never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and always tried to forgive your mother for unapologetic lifestyle. When I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering. Brought down to your house at the wrath I never dared to unfold in mine. I'm deeply ashamed for all these years. I'm surprised how much better I feel now when you open. The greatest thing about truth is the peace it brings to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You've taught me once again how to love. Love will bring you further in life. Something that Marianne trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. His steps. Fair enough. University. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. No. Okay.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time I'll ever have to.
Ooh. I love lenticular stuff. Must be relieved to finally be done with that place. No doubt. Its traffic's too bad and be back at our place around 4. Haha, traffic in Delos. Only if the mailbox bandit escaped. Hey, I'm making that biscuit thing you like. Damn, on my way. Probably be out in fire hydrant and stop signs. Don't die, keep it warm, seeing for you. Oh, still together. Cute. How the fuck did he put all that in the back pocket? What was that smash? No. Oh god, it's gonna... And it's gonna close the door. No. Ah, son of a bitch. I wasn't finished yet. Right, we'll look around here. Looking in the kitchen. I'll read that in a second. Oh, I need to go to the other side. Okay. Dear Alison and Tyler, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to send this. I hope it will reach you. Heard from Laura you finally sold the house. I'm guessing you'll both be on your way soon. I'm staying out in a little cabin on Tanaki River that owners have let me stay in if I help fix his boat. It's been nice to start with, but my sponsor at AA says it's important. I don't completely rate the past. Something about being part of my history. You two have been an important part of everything, and so I hope you won't mind me writing this letter, even though words and sometimes get twisted up. You both have your busy lives, but I'd be really great if you could help me meet sometimes. Step 9 recovery is about making amends, so I hope that everything that happened to you guys might let old Sam apologise for all the hurt I did. I could drive to Juneau, or you could come visit Tanaki. Got a nice pull-out, but you have to fight for the blanket. Haha, just kidding. There's two. One of them is a bit kind of smelly though. Haha, got you again. Please take care of yourselves. P.S. Got adopted by a stray mutt that hung around the docks, named a Skipper. Cute. Right, I guess we go upstairs now. Here's his upstairs. Nice, bathroom as well.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye,
Man on the moon.
man on the moon. For posterity.
Damn, it's a big room. Lean.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
We're not going to point out the fact that you got like a bloody payroll plane up there. That's got to be it then. Yeah, that's everything. I wonder if we can go up to the loft. Ooh, did I go in there? I did go in there, okay. Please leave the house for good. Not yet.
I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop them off at Bernie's. It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot. I hope the next goblin family bakes a lot of sand pies in this.
Drink down here. I like you get a bit of closure on the house. Just sucks I couldn't get the rest of them figures, really.
Still no beavers. Well, I'm right behind you guys.
Right, let's head back in. Well, actually, I want to see if I can get to the other side of the shed yet. Barn, shed. I think shed. Well, you can hear the like, wind blowing and thing, but you can't hear the wind chimes. Okay, I think that's everything. Alright, let's say goodbye to the house for good. This was a good game. I really enjoyed this. I really did enjoy it. I'm glad I finally got back to playing it. Like, this is one of the 10 games I need to get back to and finish. Like, Dragon Quest one day I'll be finishing, and I can finally once I finish that game, I'll continue on the rest of the series then. But Zelda's coming up soon as well. Yeah. This is another one down, thank God. I say thank God, as if I didn't enjoy it. No, it's clear in my mind really that I've got tons of unfinished stuff. I hate leaving things unfinished.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
Or is it? ... question mark.
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweight, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
I didn't expect that much more on the end of it. I thought it was just going to be like I'm checking out the house, that's it, and then go. I realised you can actually go around and pick stuff up. It's pretty cool. Complete the story with the twins strongly bound together. That's good. I'm guessing there's different endings. Looked up and left Ronan house with Tyler. These are all achievements that are coming up. But yeah, that's Tell Me Why. A fun little game, fun little stream this week. I don't know if I'll continue doing the Pride games like LGBT and QIA Plus games. May just continue on, but if I can find a game that will, I can continue this thing on, cool. But yeah, thank you for joining, for those stuck around, and I hope to see you soon. Alison was grateful for the puzzle. Alison was infused by John's sensory twins. Bond had kept her voice. Eddie relieved that Alison accepted responsibility of murder. Sam lost his temper on Alison. Michael felt close to Tyler. There we go. If I can see the thoughts of mixed emotional crisis. There it is. But yeah, I'll be raiding one of my friends today, so if they're on still. But thank you for coming. I shall see you soon. Bye bye.